Yeah. Hey, when my deacon pull up and he tell you repent, why Pastor say, what do you mean? Got Captain Sakar, he bringing that fire. Yo, Pastor sweating from the heat. Got Captain Pallu on the streets, and Captain AZ finna preach. Man, you know he gon' show up. Shout out Captain Noah, he make you question your beliefs. We are the guys, we are the guys.
Who owns these music industries? These different labels. Is it our people?
Good question.
No, it's all the white people.
It's all white people, right? So why they let you put out music about drilling and killing each other? They'll let you do that, right? But when it comes to the things that are positive, when they had conscious rap back in the day, our people used to rock with that. But they didn't like that. So they put things out like NWA, which morphed into what we see today, which is drill music. Right. It's a conscious effort to destroy our people. Damn. And you're right, they'll put a dope beat out, you bump into it, and the whole time it's talking about adultery, killing. But when it's talking about doing that to them, exactly. You don't even know. But the whole time you just bopping, right? Give me that one about Saul. You know what I said? Where they had the music. Get that one about the music. Get that. Because again, music is a spirit in that music too. Right? And it'll get you bopping, it'll get you bumping and moving, but you ain't listening to the words of it. It'll change your spirit, it'll change how you feel. We used to listen to, I'm a little old, I'm in my 40s, so we used to listen to Lil Jon before we got out, right? And then every time Lil Jon came on, it was a whole fight. Because music would change your atmosphere. That's why you got brothers calling themselves YNs running around killing each other.
Influential too, they look up to that.
Exactly. And that's what the brother was talking about. It's idolatry. And they know that. Psychologically, they understand that. But again, we don't know that. We'll see, like I said, we're here to beat and we bump into it and we'll know it's wrong. We'll know that music is wrong. And it's the reason why our people are the way that we are now. They will not allow that in their communities. But when it comes to our people, that's what they push on our community. Because they want you tatted up and drink. Because the Most High, your God said you're not supposed to do that. But they want you doing the things that he said not to do. Watch this.
1 Samuel 16 and verse 23. And it came to pass.
So we're talking about drill music right now. How music puts a spirit on you. But we're talking about drill music because the young man brought it up. Right? Watch this.
When the evil spirit from God.
Because Saul had an evil spirit on him. Read.
Was upon Saul. That David took a harp and played with his hand.
He took a harp. It's a musical instrument. He picked that harp. Read.
Saul was refreshed and was well.
So then that calmed his spirit down. He had an evil spirit to kill David.
Bring it out.
Right, but when David started to play that harp, he calmed down. Music will put you in a different spirit. That's right. That's why they made a conscious effort to say, no, you get Lil Wayne. You don't get what's the name? Common. You don't get those guys anymore. You get Lil Wayne. You get what's the new guy? Give me a new guy. NBA Young Boy. Young Dirt. Right? You get those guys. Why? But they're gonna have to do all these things to your body, right? They're gonna have you going from woman to woman. Bring it out. Because the Bible says something about you. Give me Psalms 83. Because these white people know something about you and you that we don't know. They understand that, but we don't know it. Why don't we know it? Because we went into slavery. Because of that image right there is why we went into slavery. That white image of Jesus is why we went into slavery.
Right.
I'm telling you, watch this. Read.
Psalms 83 and verse 1.
This is what white people know about you and you that we don't know. Read.
Keep not thou silence.
No, I want Psalms 82.
Verse 6. Psalms 82 and verse 6.
Read.
I have said, ye are gods.
The Bible says that you are gods on this earth. That's what they know about you that we don't understand. The black and Hispanic man are gods on earth.
That's right. And all of you are children of the Most High.
And we're the children of the Most High God. Read.
But ye shall die like men.
But we now die like men because of our sins. And they pushed that on us. Give me what's that? Jude chapter 5 verse 21. They'll push that on us because they know that we don't know who we are anymore. They'll give us a culture when our whole culture was right here. The Bible, you know about slavery, right? How our people got over here in slavery, right? You heard that history, right? That's all documented in the Bible. It said that the Israelites were going to go into slavery by cargo slave ships for breaking God's commandments. All of these things are biblical. But they do not want you to understand that. They don't want you to know that because they don't want you to come back to your godhood.
Teach
Watch this.
Judah 5 and verse 21. Verse 20.
Uh-huh.
Now, therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people,
They knew. They said if there be any error in the Israelites, read,
and they sin against their God,
and the Israelites sin against our God, read,
let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
this was going to ruin us as a nation of people. Now, I can ask you brothers questions that I know you don't know the answers to, but you should. Like, what language did you speak before English?
Come on. It's a good question.
Do you know?
I only spoke English.
You only spoke English. What about your grandmother? Or your
I don't
grandfather? You don't know, right? Can you go back to your great-great-great-grandfather? What was his name?
I don't know.
You don't know. You know why? Because this happened to us. Give me discontinue real quick.
Bring it on.
No, I'm jumping, but give me that. Give me that Jeremiah. Watch this. This is what God said was going to happen to the Israelites for breaking the commandments.
Jeremiah 17 and verse 4.
Uh-huh.
And thou, even thyself,
Even you, read.
shall discontinue from thine heritage.
What does it mean to discontinue from your heritage? What does it mean to discontinue something? You know? Or you want me to explain?
Explain.
Okay, to discontinue means to cut something off. It's cut off. Like this shirt was on sale, but now it's being discontinued. Are they continuing to make it? No, they don't make it no more. It's discontinued. It's over with, right? Read that again.
Bring it on.
And thou, even thyself,
Even you, even Jeremiah, even all the Israelites, read.
shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Did we discontinue? Were we cut off from our heritage? Because why? What was your great-great-great-grandfather's name? What language did he speak? What foods did he eat?
Come on.
What God did he serve?
That's a good boy.
Nah.
You don't know. You don't know, right? I don't know, right? Give me is there more on that? Read.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine
You will
enemies.
serve who? Give me white Jesus.
Thine enemies.
We're gonna serve this. Who is that? Who does the world say that is?
See, God said don't create an image of me, so like I don't look at the
Okay,
image.
hold on. You said something. Now you said something, right? Now I want you to do something for me real quick. What's your name, bro?
DJ.
DJ, I love you, bro. You my little brother. My
That's
name's
right.
Wahab, right?
That's
now
right.
you said God said, don't do what?
Don't create an image of me.
Okay. Look at your chest.
Oh.
Damn, DJ.
Yeah, that's the part too. I don't take these and I just wear it just for like style and stuff. Like,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause, like, I'm still a sinner at the end of the day. I smoke, do all that type of stuff.
Okay, we're gonna help you out.
Like-
Don't you worry about it, DJ.
But like, yeah, you can't.
Okay, so now what? Now, DJ, now stay with me, DJ. Who does the world say this is?
That's a good question. Come on.
They say who? They say that's Jesus, right? You heard that. You got the Negro on your, or the Edomite on your chest, right? They say that's Jesus. But do you know what Jesus actually looked like in the Bible? Right. He looked just like that without the tattoos. Right. We're going to read it. We're going to read it.
Hey, you said Jesus black.
I said it, but I'm going to read it. Because you believe in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Because your whole heritage is in this Bible. Straight up, DJ. Your whole heritage. All your family members, what happened to us before slavery, what foods we ate, what language, all those questions I asked, all of that's in here. It is about y'all. Even today, what's happening to us today, it's all about y'all.
Make it plain.
Watch this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his
Sorry,
head.
verse 1 and 1, so DJ know who we're talking about.
Revelation 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ,
Who we talking about? Who we talking about, DJ? All right, bet.
which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to
Now
pass.
jump down.
Verse 12.
Read.
And I turned to see the voice that spake with me.
So John the Revelator, he turned to see the voice that spoke to him. Matter of fact, you got to start at verse 10. Dang. I was in the
Verse
spirit.
10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's
Get the
day.
context. He was in this. John the Revelator, he said he was in the spirit on the Lord's day, meaning he was in this book on the Lord's day. Read.
And heard behind me a great voice.
So he heard behind him a great voice. DJ, if you hear behind you a really loud voice, what you gonna do?
Turn around.
What you say, bro?
Turn around.
Okay, let's read that.
As am a trumpet,
Uh-huh.
saying, I am Alpha and Omega,
This loud voice behind him said, I am Alpha, I am Omega. Read.
the first and the last.
Uh-huh.
And what thou seest.
And what you see, what do you see with? Your eyes, right? Read.
Right in a book.
Now what?
And send it into the 7 churches.
Now what? Read.
And send it into the 7 churches. Or in Asia, unto Ephesus, unto Smyrna, unto Pergamos.
So he sent these into the 7 churches. Read.
And to Thyatira, and to Sardis,
Read.
and to Philadelphia, and to Laodicea.
Oh, these are the names of those 7 churches. Go ahead.
And I turned to see the voice.
Now, like my man said, what's your name, bro? Skyler. So now, like Skyler said, he did what?
I turned to see the voice.
So now he turned around to see the voice that said, I am Alpha, I am Omega. Read.
That spake with me.
Let's see if we're gonna see a white man or a black man. Read.
And being turned.
And he's being turned around. Read.
I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
He saw a menorah just like this right here. Stay with us, bro. He saw a menorah like this right here, like that right there behind him. Read.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
And in the middle of that candlestick, read.
One like unto the Son of Man.
One that is just like the Son of Man. Who's that? Not the Son of Man. In this context, talking about Christ. Right? Because that's what we're talking about in verse 1, right? Read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
And Christ had a long garment down to the foot. Read.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
And he had a golden belt around his waist. Make sense? Read.
His hand and his hairs were white like wool.
The hairs on his head and the hairs on his face was white in color and woolly in texture.
That's right. As white as snow.
And it was fully white, like that, right there. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And the whites of Christ's eyes was red because he drank wine in moderation, like you read about in Genesis chapter 49. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
By his feet was like what?
Fine brass.
Which one of these images have the skin of feet of fine brass?
Bring it up. That's a good question.
Okay. So we describing what? Verse 1 real quick?
Revelation 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
What we talking about, DJ? What color was his feet? Read it again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color, DJ, is fine brass?
Bring it out.
Come on. My man Skyler just pointed, huh?
Brown.
Brown, yes. Now, not only was he brown like Skyler, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
You see his brother right here? He was burned in a furnace like this brother with the glasses right here. Really, really black. He wasn't even light-skinned black. He was very dark.
That's right.
Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And Jesus Christ spoke loud. Why? Because he had to teach a lot of people. That's why we speak loud like this.
That's
So,
right.
according to that, what color was Jesus?
Uh-oh.
DJ, I'm going to jump over this. For a second, DJ.
See, me personally,
That's not a color.
Uh-oh. DJ. Let us speak. Let's hear what you got to say.
I'm gonna always say, I don't know what color Jesus Christ is.
Okay.
I gotta do my study.
You got to do your study.
Everybody gotta do their own study.
Right?
Like, what I'm getting told, and the
You
Bible.
get told, hold on, DJ. I'd like to give me that and give me a Bible. Somebody give me a Bible and turn it to Revelation chapter 1, verse 14, and give it to DJ. You got to study it right here on the spot, DJ.
Come on.
Because you say you believe in the Bible, right?
DJ.
Show them the version of the Bible that it is too. Because you believe in King James version, right? We want to make sure it says something rewrote.
King James.
See that? That King James. All right, well, give it to him on Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. Stay with him, Eli. Read. Revelation. Skyler, what color is Christ? Come on.
Thank
Read.
Revelation 1 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Hey, DJ, what nation of people have woolly textured hair on this earth? Think about it.
White people.
White people have woolly textured hair? Okay, so wool is like, you got an image of that?
No.
Wool is like a sheep, right? So you telling me white people have hair like a sheep? Or it's like a goat? They got hair like a goat, but not like a sheep.
And well, I be slow with you sometimes.
That's all right. Hey, we here with you, bro.
Right.
We all a little slow.
What was this like that?
That's Skyler. That's what I'm telling you. Skyler, no. Look.
Don't go through your head. Come on.
Right. Because you know what the sheep look like, right?
Right.
You see the wool of a sheep, right?
White people hair thin.
Bring it out.
Right.
Thin. Everybody else thin. Don't nobody else in the world got hair like that.
See, you understand that?
Ain't nobody else
Now,
get
with
dressed.
Skyler,
Ain't
explain
nobody
that.
get dressed, bro.
When Skylar explained that to you, do you understand that? You got a sheep right now, right? Does a sheep have hair like us or hair like white people? The texture of it. The texture of a sheep's hair. Yeah. Can you run a pick through it? Nah. Can I run a pick through Skylar hair without no hesitation? Nah. Nah. Okay. So read that again.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
So it was white in color and woolly in texture. What nation of people had that kind of hair, DJ? I know you already know, Skylar. What nation of people have the type of hair that you can't run a pick through? You can't run a comb through. Go give me a pick. I'm about to run a pick through your hair right now, DJ. And if I can't run a pick through your hair,
run a pick through my hair.
You said what?
I can't run a pick through my hair.
You can?
I can't.
You can't? Okay. Now, white people, you tell me I can run a pick through a white person's hair, this is going to be all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But when it comes to our people,
Come on.
it's not so, right? So who has a hair like wool? Like a sheep? Thank you, DJ. You all right. Read on.
As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And Christ's eyes, the whites of Christ's eyes were red in color because he drank wine in moderation, like you read about in Genesis chapter 49. That's why the whites of his eyes were red. Read.
And his feet.
Now we're talking about his feet. Your feet are the same color as your face, right? Yeah. Your feet are the same color as your face, right? So if I see your feet, I know that you're a black man. If I see a white man's feet, I know he's a white man, right? Okay, read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, what color is fine brass again? It's brown, right? So, what color person is this describing right here? Okay, so Jesus Christ was what color according to your study that you just did?
Black.
Come on!
That's right.
Now look, I didn't say that. Did you see those words in that Bible? Do you think I wrote that? Nah, that's the Bible, bro. You read that. You did your studies in 5 minutes and you found out that Jesus Christ was a black man, right? For thousands of years, they told you that this was your God. That's what they told you. And so much so that you was going to get a necklace for the fashion statement and say, yeah, I'm just representing the white Jesus out here. Damn. Give me Deuteronomy. What you got? Give me that. Watch this. Hold on. Oh, you all right. That's the next step. Give me that. Habakkuk. Watch this. Watch this.
Habakkuk 2 and verse 18.
Uh-huh.
What profit the graven image?
He says, what profit that graven image right there on your chest? Read.
That the maker thereof have graven it.
What people made that image? The makers, the ones who put us in slavery, right? They wanted you to worship them as God. Read.
The molten image.
It's a molten image because they made that image right there by a heating process. They melted it down and they formed it into that image right there, right? Read that. Back it up.
Habakkuk 2 and verse 18.
Uh-huh.
What profiteth the graven image?
It says, what profit the graven image? To graven something means to melt it down and to form it. Read.
That the maker thereof have graven it.
The person, the manufacturer that made that, he put that together, right? Read.
The molten image.
The molten image, because you have to melt it down. That was like molten lava. You have to melt it down. Read.
And a teacher of lies.
What is that image?
A teacher of lies.
Is that image a lie? Because what color is Jesus?
Black.
Okay. So is that image a lie on your chest?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
God says don't create an image of me.
Right, but
I'm gonna do that.
right, exactly, to worship. But watch this.
But it's in the Bible.
Watch this.
And a teacher of
Pay
lies.
attention, pay attention. Read on.
That the maker of his work trusteth therein.
The makers of those white people that made that, they trust in that because they destroyed us with that image. Where's Asawampa? We have that? Asawampa? We don't? Okay, read.
To make dumb idols.
They made dumb idols that have no profit for our people.
Right.
Read. Read on.
Woe to him that said to the wood, awake.
Because they worship that. They say to that wood, to that image, awake, white Jesus, save me. And white Jesus ain't saved none of us. Ever.
Right.
We getting gunned down in the streets by these cops. What color are these cops is doing that to us?
White.
Nolan Wells, he went on a boat with his white friends and they murdered him. Right? And we do it, and why do we do it to ourselves? Because we worship this right here as our God.
Right.
We don't see, because if you understood that when you see this brother right here, this brother has the image of God all over his body.
That's right.
If you understood that, then you ain't talking about drilling nobody.
Right.
You're talking about, okay, this is my brother right here. We gotta work our things out. That's why they gave us that image, because Just like we're riding and have vengeance on our own people, when they kill us, do we do that? Yes, absolutely, it's a curse, bro. You sharp, bro. How old are you? You 20, bro. You sharp, bro. It is a curse.
That's right.
What you say? Give it together. Hosea 4. Yeah. Yeah. This is King Atawampa right here. If we didn't worship, here, hold that fire. If we didn't worship the white man as God, they hung us up like this. This is how Christianity came to us. This is how we were forced to worship white people as gods. Because of this image right here. This is history of what happened to our people, bro. You got it? 4 and 6?
Hosea 4 and verse 1. In the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
You can have that. It says the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Because there is no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of God.
There's no truth, mercy, or knowledge of God. Because before, we thought that was God, right? All of us did. We all thought that the image that they gave us was God. But when you read the Bible, you pull it back. You say, yeah, he looked just like my father. He looked just like my uncle. He looked just like my partner.
They had a couple people, like when I was younger, kept saying Jesus black. Some people say Jesus white.
Yeah.
But I
No
couldn't
proof.
believe.
Ain't no proof.
Yeah.
There was no proof. But now you have the proof. Because you can go to the Bible right now. You can go to Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. It says Jesus is black. Not because I said so, but because his word said so.
Right.
There's more.
In the land, by swearing and lying and killing.
We do what?
By swearing and lying and killing.
Most High God has a problem with us. That's why we're going through what we're going through. Because I said before, we gods on earth, right?
Teach up.
If we gods on earth, why we live on the bottom?
There you go.
Why we the ones in the hood?
Bring it out.
Why we the ones in poverty? If we're gods, right?
Bring it out.
Because what?
By swearing and lying and killing.
Because we swear, we lie, and we kill, right? God is our Father and our Father only, right? Right. If you understand that, right? If God is your Father and you the one messing up, is he going to whoop your behind or the white man's behind? Give me Amos 3. You got to think about that. When did the white people go into slavery?
So look, this what are white people?
What are they?
Where they come about?
Hey, how did
You're right.
Come on.
Now look, so the white people are considered like the belt or the punishment tool of the Most High God. Because he ain't coming down here and putting his foot in our behinds. This happened to us because God sent them against us. I'm going to show you that in the Bible.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Make sure you subscribe to IUIC Oklahoma, where you catch all the fire videos of us traveling all over the world, especially here in Babylon the Great. You're going to catch Deacon Abiel, myself, Captain Zakar, Captain Pallu, Captain Ezariah, Captain Noah, bringing that heat to the streets. Make sure you subscribe to IUIC Oklahoma. Shalom.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.